Welcome to our podcast.
I completely forgot to record.
No, we're getting off to a great start here. Is that brown face? Are we okay with this?
He's one of those people when he starts talking, you just listen. I hate country music to a level that should be studied.
Yeah.
Like a real arrogant prick. That's what I'm going for. An elitist scumbag.
Most of this podcast is going to suck, by the way.
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Murga the Podcast. I am your host, AJ Murga. And today I'm just hanging out with my lovely wife, Jennifer Mahan.
Hello.
We're just playing a game today. We are taking it easy and chilling out and playing a fun game that you are going to tell us about because I don't fully still understand it.
Yes. So this game was inspired by the Jenna Julian podcast. I think they played it about 9 years ago now. It's called Nuclear Winter. So Nuclear Winter is a game where you are imagining that you live in a nuclear bunker. Whatever the apocalypse you want it to be can be, nuclear bomb, zombie, whatever, but you need to survive in a bunker. The original version of this game, you would have to decide which people made the cut. We're going to do it a little bit different. So we are going to create our characters, but then we are going to have a snake draft?
Snake draft.
A snake draft, which is a term I just learned about today, so you'll be learning it with me. But we are going to basically choose our own bunkers, and then, whichever one survives. So we might be at war, we might not be, we'll see.
Yeah, let's come to a consensus on maybe whose bunker is better, if we can, if that's possible. Maybe we'll do a best 2 out of 3. And with the snake draft, if you get the first pick, I'll get 2 and 3, and then she'll get 4 and 5, and so on. Or I'll get the first pick, she'll get 2 and 3, I'll get 4 and 5, so on. So that's the way we'll do it.
Keeps things fair.
Yeah, I think so. So you want to get started?
Yes. So we have 2 hats here. One of them will have a person in it, and the other one will have a trait about that person. These can be good, these can be bad, and it's how we decide who we want to draw. So I think we can just take turns.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
I guess, if you don't mind, you're going to let me have the first pick?
Go ahead.
Okay, so do we know which one's a person and which one isn't?
We don't remember.
Doesn't really remember. we don't remember.
We don't remember.
And you're allowed to see these.
Yes, because right now we're just putting the lineup. We're not drafting.
Okay.
This isn't lottery. We get to choose.
Okay, so this one is a survivalist.
So this is the person.
That's the person. That's good. Yep. Mm-hmm. And with poor hygiene. And I like how you wrote in black and I wrote in blue.
Yes,
so
that'll make it easy.
Okay, so a survivalist with poor hygiene.
Okay.
Lovely.
And then I drew a bartender who's a narcoleptic. Mm-hmm. Fun fact about narcoleptic, who you've met before, Lisa, may or may not be a narcoleptic, so just keep that in your trivia.
Why does that not surprise me? Poor Lisa. We'll have her back on the show very soon, I'm sure. Hikikomori?
Yes, hikikomori. So that is a term that's Japanese for basically a shut-in. These people, for whatever reason, it's more common in Japan, but can happen all over the world, they go inside and they stay inside.
So like the kid who hid in the attic in The Grudge.
Maybe.
I'm just joking. That's a joke.
Maybe.
A red pillar. Oh my god. A hikikomori red pillar, which is actually like really fitting probably.
So it drove him in.
Yeah, in my experience, any male shut-in is probably a red pillar of some kind. So, and yeah, anyway, I'll leave it at that.
The red pill pipeline is hikikomori. We have a dog. And I put a little note on here, the picker's choice, so you get to choose the breed. Because I was debating between a Malinois or a Yorkie. And I'm going to go Chihuahua.
So neither.
And their characteristic is, I didn't want to be biased, never makes eye contact.
Oh, it's a dog that never makes eye contact. All right, that's pretty odd.
That kind of fits.
It's kind of strange, but okay. Yeah, all right, let's see what's next in here. A pilot. I mean, a pilot's a good one. Contrarian. Pilot who is a contrarian. Okay.
Love a contrarian.
That could be interesting.
Or not.
Yeah, or not.
Because they're a contrarian. Everything you say,
They're going to disagree
they're
with.
going to disagree
So
with.
if I say we should probably land the plane and they just are like, no,
Say
we're
no.
good. We're good. I'm just going to hang out up here until absolutely
Forever.
necessary. Okay, cool. I'm liking this.
Yes.
This is fun.
So I have Russell Hantz.
Oh,
Honey, will you explain to the audience who Mr. Russell
Russell
Hantz is?
he's like the most villainous Survivor villain of all time. So, I mean, literally, if most people would either, I would think, would know him. If you don't, it's pretty easy to Google him. We talked about him on our very first episode of La Murga Podcast, which is all about Survivor 50. You can check that out in the description below.
Yes. Ooh, the sweet plug. And Russell Hantz loves Michael Cera.
Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe because he's kind of odd. He likes soft people. Remember how he would always
Yes.
he would glom on to the young women in the group, and he would just take them to the finals. But so he's gonna take Michael Cera to the finals.
That would be just a wicked combination on Survivor.
Oh, this is too funny. This one's mine.
Yeah.
Coach Ben Wade from Survivor.
Okay, remind us who Coach
Who
Ben
Coach?
Wade
Coach
is.
was on
Oh,
season 50
Coach!
with the haikus and
The
all
extra
that.
words threw me off.
Yes. Well, that's his real name, Ben Wade, but that's Coach, who can't swim, which kind of was true.
Yes, he had to be rescued.
In one episode, he almost drowned. So
Now, for the lore, do Coach and Russell, they know each other, right? Because weren't they on...
they were on Heroes Villains together.
Were they both
season
villains?
20? They were both villains.
Do they like each other?
No, I'm sure nobody likes Russell, especially Sandra. On Sandra's podcast, she hilariously bashes Russell every time she gets, or every chance she gets.
I didn't know if I could love Sandra more.
Yeah, she's
and
amazing.
Her hate for
Yeah.
Russell makes it just that much sweeter.
I'm a pretty big Sandra fan. Your turn.
My turn. Okay, we've got Wade from Maternal Instinct.
What's up with all this?
Yeah,
no kidding.
What an all-star crew
What
here.
the hell? Wait for Maternal Instinct. Wow.
Who is a loud snorer.
Oh,
Guaranteed
yeah.
he's got apnea.
Absolutely. And we actually talk about Maternal Instinct. I believe it's on episode 3 of the podcast. So,
Like and subscribe?
yeah, exactly, right? Massage therapist. Okay. I definitely need one of those in a bunk if I'm going to be spending the rest of my life in a bunker.
But what's going to be wrong with them?
Aliens conspiracy theorist. I'm happy to listen to that for a whole 90 minutes if I can get a decent massage. So that to me is not a bad option right there.
Kind of
already.
on brand, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had some weird conversations while getting my butt rubbed, so if I'm being perfectly honest.
Would you want a normal conversation while you're getting your butt rubbed?
I don't think I would. That would.
Sorry, I could see.
Yeah, you don't want to cheat.
I don't wanna spoil
I mean,
it.
it doesn't really matter right
Yeah.
now because we're not drafting, but
True.
we are pairing them up, so
Evangelist.
yes. Mhm.
Evangelist Lily,
We wish.
who has sharpshooter aim.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
interesting. That's very interesting.
Yes, that makes that
You have to
pick a little different vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. That could go several different ways. The Lord has empowered them to be a great aim.
Kind of fits the trope.
A professional bowler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why
Strong fingers.
not? Large of belly. Well, it has the stinkiest breath ever.
Oh, why are
Ouch.
these so perfect?
Yeah, that's brutal.
These
I
are
don't-
too accurate.
Yeah, I just immediately think of John Goodman in The Big Lebowski.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Mimi, I'm first.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't-
Greatest drag queen of all time.
Yeah, I don't think I could do a bunker with her. That's for sure.
We know if something happened and you had to be dragged out of there, she could lift you up.
She would carry me out,
She
and
would-
she would spin me around on stage before she carried me out. That's for
She
sure.
lifts you up. What's that song?
The Josh Groban song.
I think it's the Lord, not
yeah,
Mimi
yeah,
Edward.
yeah.
Oh no.
What is it?
She's lice infested, but in denial about it.
Oh boy, that's I don't even know where to go with that. Lice infested, but in denial. I mean, I would think Mimi I'm first would be in denial about most things, honestly.
Do we have a contestant for last right here?
Yeah. So
The
far,
pork chop.
there's quite a few that are not good so far. Pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Yep.
Knows the drugs.
Pharmacy tech would actually be somewhat useful, but let's see what their thing is. They're an average singer with above average knowledge of music.
Okay.
So that's like a pretty normal person right there.
Is this our top pick? Is this our first
That's
round?
That's one of them. That's got to be one of them because that's not a bad thing to go along with a pharmacy tech.
No. An alien.
Just a plain old alien.
They're an alien.
Could be anything. Any kind of alien will do.
Who thinks showering bathing is bad luck.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, right on.
Okay.
The massage therapist. You'll have to use that as our clue.
Yeah, no kidding. Logan Paul.
Oh,
Ye God.
what era?
None. None are good.
Oh, no, his brother. They both do, I guess.
Extremely depressed gardener. So Logan Paul is an extremely depressed gardener. Okay, I mean, could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
But he has gardening skills, but he rarely wants to do them.
So we're saying literal gardener.
Yeah,
Okay.
Logan Paul is a literal gardener who is so depressed he can barely garden.
As long as he can. It can be barely.
I mean, some days he can't hardly get out of bed, so we'll see. We'll see what day it is when you need him.
We got a substitute teacher.
Okay, yes, they know how to press play.
Yes.
With the best of them.
Who references pop culture at the worst moments.
That just seems pretty annoying and
Yes.
worthless so far. Boy, we have so many.
I know.
A copywriter who grew up in a survivalist cult.
Okay.
That's actually probably good for this situation, and writers are generally usually pretty smart, but sometimes not.
Have they coped with their trauma from the cult?
I think because they're a writer, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they have,
Fair.
because writing is tough to do if you haven't, I think, coped with your past.
I was
so.
really hoping the dog would
Yeah.
get that one.
Yeah, that would be funny for a dog, or the dog with sharpshooter aim
Yeah.
would be really funny too.
Just pisses on everything,
Yeah.
but with incredible accuracy.
Right.
A dentist. Oral health is important, honey. Tooth
I
decay.
agree.
Who's a binge eater?
Eh,
Oh.
dentist binge eater.
Dentist binge
Okay.
eater.
Okay. That's pretty odd. A life coach
Okay.
who is also Coach Wade, who is visually impaired.
So they're like chaotic neutral.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay.
I'll go with it.
Yep.
Okay, we've got a billionaire.
Ooh, a billionaire.
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah. Oh no, no kidding. They're really hot right now.
Who's heroin addicted.
That's probably true.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, they'd be in a K-hole.
Yeah. I mean, we could have just wrote Musk down. White collar criminal from insider trading. Yeah, theme here going on. Who always makes eye contact. Always is big, capitalized always.
Always.
Yep.
They had to counteract never.
Yeah. These are going to be very interesting.
Do you have your plan
to
yet?
choose from. Nope. Mm-mm.
We've got Lieutenant Dan here, a legless fisherman, who pops their gum constantly.
Ooh, constantly, yeah. That's a shame. And I like the fact that it's a legless fisherman because, like, okay, they're a fisherman, which would be great to have, but they're legless, so you're the one who you or somebody has to take them to the watering hole
Yes.
and preferably watch them and make sure they don't drown.
Do we have access to a watering hole or in a bunker?
I mean, eventually, because eventually one day, this is about we're living out the rest of our lives, and maybe one day we can actually go outside.
Once
right?
the fallout.
Yeah. PE teacher.
Okay.
I did hear a funny joke actually from one of my high school PE teachers. They said, "Those who can't teach. Those who can't teach PE." I've always liked that one. Has MacGyver level skills.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's actually pretty great. I mean, yeah, that's a high pick right there, I
It's
think.
going to be tricky to beat.
Yeah.
Video gamer.
Gotta have that one.
Gotta have them.
They're going to be so useful when we're stuck in a bunker.
But they're pacifists.
So they like playing video games, but they don't like to do anything else,
Yes.
I guess.
So are they playing violent video games?
I don't know, yeah. Probably not. They're doing the fishing simulator along with their fisherman buddy. A locksmith.
Somebody locks to lock.
Yeah, exactly. Keep us locked inside. Who is lactose intolerant, but our primary food source is sweetened condensed milk. That's disgusting. All right. I mean, I like that one, I guess. Having to smell farts. I think I'd rather smell farts than hear loud snores all the time.
Ooh.
Just because, you got to get some sleep. It's
controversial.
And, yeah.
It's a hot take.
I might be able to sleep through farts better than snores. I don't know. That's a tough one.
We've got ranked Call of Duty player. So you're about to have some insecurities from your video gamer.
No kidding.
Who's a compulsive liar.
Okay. So they're lying about being ranked, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Just what their rank is.
Oh, a veterinarian.
Okay.
I'll make a little list.
Good for the dog.
Yeah, no kidding. We need that for the dog. So hopefully they'll be together. Has short-term memory loss.
Oh, bad for the dog.
A veterinarian with short-term memory loss. That's that's kind of sad.
That's so tragic. But they've got long-term, so they'll know vet stuff. They just won't know who they're working on.
Yeah, good point.
Michael Cera.
Oh, okay. What? Didn't we? Loves Michael. We could have had Michael Cera loves Michael Cera.
Yes.
And that would have been too perfect.
It's tragic we didn't.
Yes.
Who's Kid Rock's backup dancer?
Michael Cera is Kid Rock's backup dancer. That's like the best one that could have possibly gotten paired. That's brilliant. No. So basically you get Michael Cera, but he's a massive fan of Kid Rock, and all he does is like dance to his music constantly.
I didn't take him for MAGA. Michael, no!
Oh, this is the last one.
It's the last
one.
Okay,
last one. All right, cool. A psychic medium, a self-proclaimed psychic medium.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, exactly. Who only speaks in vocal stems. Nice, that's funny. A psychic medium, self-proclaimed, but only speaks in vocal stems. All right, so how are we going to decide who gets the first pick?
Well, that piece of paper that just fell on the floor, I was going to have put in the hats. And then we were going to draw for who's got first pick.
I can get it. I'm capable.
That mixed it up real good now.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to pick?
Sure. Ladies first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is
number 2.
Second
Cool.
pick.
So I get the first pick. All right. I got to be strategic because I know you're going to get 2 picks in a row.
Yes.
Selfishly, I want the massage therapist because I very much want a massage all the time. But
do you think I'm cruel enough to take that from you? Sabotage your bunker?
But you're not too into massage therapists. So
no.
if you did that, it would literally just be to fuck with me.
And I could not handle an alien conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, that's tough because a veterinarian is also a good one. I gotta, this is gonna go faster, but I gotta have a lay of the land here.
Should we instill a timer?
I'm gonna go first here. This is my first time ever playing this. Just give me a minute. I didn't expect there to be 24 options to choose from. You know what? I'm gonna go with the PE teacher who has MacGyver skills.
Oh, yeah. That's too good.
That's a good one. That's my
too good.
PE teacher with MacGyver skills.
Okay.
You're gonna go with Logan Paul, obviously.
Of course. Mm-hmm. No, Russell Haynes.
Yeah. The Michael Cera one. You do love Michael Cera, but this is actually... Is this making you think twice?
Oh, definitely. What was his characteristic?
Kid Rock backup dancer.
That actually, it doesn't remove that much from him. I've got to take the veterinarian.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I need it because it's like we got medical skills.
Yeah.
A short-term memory loss.
Mm-hmm.
We'll learn patience.
Yep.
We'll learn patience.
Yeah, and then you get the next pick too.
Because this is a snake draft.
Yeah.
You get 2 in a row.
Although I think it's too unfair if I just get the first pick every round. So
yes.
you get 2 in a row and then I get 2 in a row.
I'm gonna go with the evangelist sharpshooter.
Ooh,
yeah.
Sharpshooter.
We're going defensive and offensive here.
I like that. That's a good choice. And I had the PE teacher with MacGyver skills. And now I'm gonna balance it out. I'm gonna take the pharmacy tech. So I've got a little bit of medicine as well on my side.
Okay, what was their characteristic?
Average singer with above average knowledge of music.
Okay, yeah, that was a good one. That was, damn.
Which is really just kind of fairly annoying. You have to listen to him talk about music a lot, but other than that, it's okay, whatever. You know some medicine anyway. Mimi, I'm first might be the dead last pick. We'll see.
On brand.
The lactose intolerant locksmith. There's so many good choices here. What's the substitute teacher one again?
References pop culture at the worst moments.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. Like when we're about to get eaten by zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the copywriter who grew up in a survivalist cult. Because I think they're probably going to be... I'm banking on the fact that they might be very smart and have a lot of survivalist knowledge.
Yes.
So, okay, your turn.
The dog. You gotta have the dog with the veterinarian.
I figured.
It'd be cruel not to. And then... I'm going to go with the alien.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going to...
The actual real alien?
The actual real alien, for a few reasons.
Okay.
I'm going to really hope that they don't have BO.
Yeah.
Because their characteristic is thinks showering and bathing is bad luck.
Uh-huh.
If they need medical care, a veterinarian.
Yeah.
If anyone's going to be able to figure it out. So
Yeah.
we're a good team here. And I'm going to hope that if they're surviving on Earth, that they'll know how to survive this.
Sure.
I mean, this could backfire. They might be the reason for us needing a bunker. And they just take us all out.
Right.
But I'm going to be optimistic with my alien.
Okay, fair enough. Then now I'm going to take my massage therapist because I just need it. If you know anything about me, I have sore back and all kinds of shit. So I need that. I think I like the dentist binge eater because now I've got a little bit more different kind of medicine. And you know what? He's a binge eater. She's a binge eater, but I don't really care. Like, as long as they're not eating all the food, like, I think we'll be okay.
Ooh, okay. We're starting to get...
Into the bad ones.
I'm going to try to go with some of the few that are still good. I'm taking Michael Cera. Because when things get bad...
He's going to be your entertainment. But remember, he only performs Kid Rock songs for you.
That's okay.
Okay.
He's delightful. He has experience with aliens.
He may not be delightful anymore after all this.
You know what? I'm going to go with the substitute teacher who references pop culture at the worst moments.
Oh.
Because that's a kindred spirit.
Okay.
It's a kindred.
Okay. Substitute teacher. Okay. All right. Interesting. Locksmith, professional bowler, doesn't really bring much to the table. Ranked Call of Duty player, doesn't, spend much to the table.
What? Empirically false.
I'm gonna go with the pilot, Contrarian, because because a pilot is going to have some mechanical skills, I would think, and knowledge of that sort of thing. And if we ever do get a situation where we can find a plane, like, hell yeah, I've got a pilot.
Do the Contrarian.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put up with some annoying shit. That's just for sure. I'm going to go with the legless fisherman.
Who constantly pops their gum.
I'm telling you, I can zone these people out. I'm going to zone these people out. But you can see what I'm going for across the board. People with skills that are across the board.
I'm going to go with the survivalist with poor hygiene.
Mm-hmm. I figured that was going to be one of the next ones.
I think the alien and them would form a really solid team.
They would both stink like hell.
They would stink so bad, but they could be over there.
They'd be good buddies about it.
There's a lot of stinky ones on here. I mean, depression's associated with poor hygiene, so like Logan Paul's gonna just rank.
And nobody wants him anyway.
Yes. I know I'm debating, like, can I have food? Because that dog, I don't want to become an option.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I hate that he got the gardening one.
So I'm gonna go with Russell.
Oh.
I know.
What's his
He
skill?
loves Michael Cera.
Oh, and you have Michael Cera.
I have Michael Cera.
So maybe that will soften him.
Soften him.
Yeah.
He has survival.
Yeah.
Instincts, training.
I mean, you can't deny that he is really good at Survivor.
Yes.
So.
And in Survivor, it benefits him to screw people over.
Mm-hmm.
In this scenario, it benefits to screw you over.
How dare you?
So he'll be on my side.
Okay,
we'll have a similar goal.
So I'm gonna need to find Russell Hantz versus Mimi. I'm first.
Oh shit.
We'll see who wins that one. Let's go with I get 2 in a row.
Yes. No one's challenging that.
I'm tempted to take Coach because you took Russell, and so we can have Survivor players against each other. But like, he might be a level that I can't like ignore. You know what I mean?
But don't you want to be serenaded to? Don't you want to hear haiku after haiku?
I really don't. You know what? I'm gonna go with bartender narcoleptic because I'm trying to find people with lots of different types of skills across the board. Mm-hmm. So bartender narcoleptic, I'm okay with that. God, a lot of these now suck. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with the locksmith.
Okay.
Yeah, who
Stinky
has
farts.
lactose intolerant locksmith? But you know what? Again, another skill that I'm acquiring. So
I'm going to.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
Because I can't imagine anything more fun than a Michael Cera, Russell Hantz, Logan Paul sandwich.
Yeah, I bet.
And gardening. We need food. We need the food.
Wow.
And then I'm going to take the video gamer pacifist because someone is going to have to calm that shit down.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully someone can.
Yes.
Lord help us. All right. Mimi, I'm first.
Take it, you know you want her.
No, I really don't. So many
It's
choices.
getting hairy.
It is getting down there. So, okay. So I am now going to do a back-to-back. I'm going to take Coach,
Oof.
so he's not with Russell. Plus, I mean, he's got survival skills. I'm going to take the Psychic Medium.
Oh, what was their...
They only speak in vocal stems, so like I
should've
can handle that. I think, especially with all this other annoying
You deal
bullshit.
with it already.
I'm dealing with so much already. I have a lot of annoying people, but they all have different skills. I really like that about it. So okay, your turn.
I am surprised that the life coach who's visually impaired has skated by. They're that's neutral. Like,
Yeah,
they're
they're
gonna
just
help
blind
us. Ish.
Ish blind.
And then I am going to go with the white collar criminal. Insider training, it's not going to be a threat to us in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And the always making eye contact, sure.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay, I get it.
How are you going to
Boy.
sabotage yourself now?
Boy. Yeah, tell me about it.
Are you pretty stinky over there? We're kind of stinky over here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're collecting... I mean, I have a guy who farts with the lactose intolerant farts, and other than that, that's about it. Like, because I can't really handle bad smells that much. No. I mean, I guess I can do that more over than the loud snore.
Does Michael Cera stink from all the backup dancing?
Well, I mean, he hangs out with Kid Rock, so, like, he smells like whatever the fuck you think Kid Rock smells like. Yeah, I don't want to speculate.
An ashtray that's been up at butthole.
Exactly. All right, I'm going to go with professional bowler because the fact that they made it to professional bowling tells me that they're driven, capable, that they have they're going places. So like I'm thinking that they're going to be a pretty capable person, even though they have real stank breath. They can speak to me from a distance. God, I really don't want most of these that are left.
You just gotta love that Wade.
I know. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants to touch him. God damn. I'm really between two, and I feel like if I don't take, like, I'm going to lose one of them. I think you're going to take one of them. I got to do it because I can't take Mimi I'm first. I'm going to take the billionaire heroin addict. Because the fact that they're a billionaire, again, they probably have, like...
resources?
Yeah, I mean, they probably have some knowledge and resources that most of us don't have just from being so privileged. So, maybe that'll come in handy in a survival situation. Yeah. But Mimi I'm first, what the fuck is she going to do? I don't know.
I think you're gonna find out because
God damn it,
I'm gonna go with the red pillar.
Good.
Hikikomori, because we won't have to hear it.
Yeah.
Because they're shut in.
Good.
And I'm gonna go with Wade.
Wow.
The loud snore.
Wow. Now, do we not have an even number?
Ooh.
Because I went first and then you went twice in a row.
Okay.
So there's just one left.
Just one left.
Okay, well there you go. There's just that. I was worried. I didn't want to make it too uneven. We can either I can get stuck with both of these, or I can have to choose between one, and then one gets left out to die. I like that better. So I get to choose. Does the ranked Call of Duty player who's a compulsive liar, or Mimi I'm first, who's lice infected but is in denial about it, die?
Do you want an itchy Mimi or a liar COD?
Oh, I don't want her bringing lice into our fucking place, so I'm taking the Call of Duty player. Leave Mimi I'm first. I'm sorry, but you're dead.
I have an idea.
Okay, yes.
We were surviving. We both had our individual bunkers, but resources became too slim.
Okay.
So there is a third bunker. You and I get to decide who goes into it.
Okay.
So we're pitting each other, and of course you want your own people to win.
Yes, okay, I get you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right, we can do that. Right off the bat, let's go with the very last one I chose. Ranked Call of Duty player who's a compulsive liar. Who are you going to put up against that person?
Okay. I am going to put up Wade, who snores loudly. As far as skills here, they're pretty equal. We know Wade can sometimes feed a dog.
Oh, yeah, and you have a dog, so you need to keep them away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe this was sacrificial.
Yeah, this was well, that's what I was thinking too, but now I'm thinking this one should actually win because Wade sucks, and he's a loud snorer.
He does.
He sucks pretty bad. I mean, do you really want to live with that guy?
No.
in a post-apocalyptic situation?
No. Nobody does.
So the theoretical Call of Duty player wins then?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, right. I think the veterinarian.
Veterinarian.
With short-term memory loss.
Okay,
Critical
veterinarian.
to have in our bunker.
That's true. I think that person would be good to have. So I'm going to sacrifice the billionaire heroin addict.
Kill the rich? Yes, sir.
You're okay with that?
I'm
I
okay
assume?
with that.
Okay, so then your person absorbs mine, and you get the win over there.
All right, your turn.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go with the professional bowler with stanky breath.
Ooh.
What are you gonna put up against that?
I really struggle with stanky breath, and professional bowling brings nothing to the table. So I am going to use this as the time to keep my alien.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. They think they're what?
That showering bathing is bad luck.
So they're gonna stink too. My vote is for the bowler because at least it's just the breath, and like we have no idea what the alien is like, but their whole body's gonna stink because they don't shower.
We don't know that though. What if we love the smell of alien BO? You can't know you don't. You know it's the stinkiest breath ever. So even here, the alien won't have as bad a breath as that bowler. I'm going alien.
Should we instate a clause where like they both kill each other and we don't have to have either of them?
No.
So you really want the alien that bad? Okay.
But
All right.
we're giving the top 10 here.
Okay.
There's probably still going to be some cuts at the very end.
All right. So your alien, I'll give him that. And then I think I chose first that time. So you're up first now.
I'm going to go with the survivalist with poor hygiene.
Everybody's got poor hygiene in this bunker.
I
It's
know.
the stinkiest bunker in the history of
The alien's
bunkers.
going to love it.
Yeah, okay. So the survivalist with poor hygiene. These are very similar. I'm going to put up against the copywriter who grew up in a survivalist cult because it's a survivalist versus a survivalist, but one stinks and the other is smart. That's the only really thing we know about them.
And how many survivalists do we need?
We don't. That's my point. That's why I was like, okay, I think this one can beat that one because this one we know stinks and we don't know anything bad about this one.
Fair play.
All right, cool. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's go with the bartender narcoleptic. What are you going to put up against that?
Bartender narcoleptic. I'm going to go video gamer pacifist.
Okay.
And here's my argument.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I would rather game than just pickle my liver.
Yeah, and we don't know if we're going to even have much alcohol to even require a bartender, and then also too, like if we're in a situation where we're not comfortable, should we even really be drinking that much?
And as far as pacifists, okay, 9 of the rest of us will fight. The pacifists can just chill.
I think I'm going to concede this one because I would probably rather hang out with a video gamer in that situation as well rather than a bartender. But all right, you pick first.
Substitute teacher that references pop culture at the worst moments.
Okay.
The absolute
Substitute
worst.
teacher. I'm going to put it up against my pilot contrarian because
Oh,
these are similar flaws, but the pilot, I think you need a pilot. What the hell do you need a substitute teacher for?
the educating of our children.
You need it for
The numerous children in this bunker.
But do we even have a VHS player for them to press play on?
But then how fun will it be to pretend that we're somebody else and say here for a different student?
I feel pretty strongly that the pilot should trump a substitute teacher. And I do feel like these are fairly similar.
Episode 1, Season 1, Couples Therapy.
Oh, yes.
That guy is a
he's awful.
contrarian.
He's awful, I agree.
Do you
But
think...
he's also a pilot. I mean, a pilot actually brings real skills.
Okay. I'm just not going to talk to him.
Yeah, just don't talk to him. That's what I'm saying. That's my... I'm avoiding some of these people like the plague.
I'm going to be hanging out with the alien,
Mimi
playing
on-
video games.
Mimi on First is already dead. She didn't even survive the draft. So
Rip.
are we the pilot then?
The pilot.
Okay. Let's go with the psychic medium. Who self-proclaimed psychic medium who only speaks in vocal stems.
I'm going to go with the life coach who's visually impaired.
Ooh, this one's good. This one's a tough one.
Thank you. As much as I love a vocal stem, I'm queen of
Yeah.
it. I don't need competition.
Uh-huh.
And I don't need somebody setting me off. If they're doing vocal stems, I'm going to vocal stem back. And it's just, you guys are all going to turn against us.
Okay, so what does a mostly blind life coach bring to the table in a survivalist bunker?
I feel like it's important to have goals. And a
Of getting
plan
out one day?
Yes, and a plan to achieve those goals. The life coach is going to keep us on track.
On track to meet our goals of
Yes.
one day surviving outside of a bunker.
And as far as controversial professions go, I think psychic medium, slightly more problematic than life coach.
Yeah, I probably would rather have a conversation with a life coach than a psychic medium. I think probably 10 times out of 10. So, all right, I'll concede just for the sake of time, because I do think this one we could argue for a long time. But there you go.
Thank you.
Yep, you're up. You're up. 4-3.
All right, sir.
So yeah, you go
Are
first.
you? Yes.
A dog.
Are you going to get rid of the dog that never makes eye contact?
Oh man, no way. I love dogs, but I don't really want to sacrifice any of the other ones.
You gotta have something horrible over there.
I mean, a legless fisherman is not very good. And,
We don't need help with locks.
I'm gonna go with the legless fisherman. Yeah.
Who pops their gum constantly? Yeah, kill him.
I'm fine with that.
I want him dead.
I'm gonna sacrifice the legless fisherman to the dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I love dogs as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I do think it would be a pretty shitty bunker without a dog.
Delightful.
Oh, stop. Okay, my turn. Well, you say we don't need locksmiths. Let's see what you put up against it. Let's see what you put up against a locksmith then. Because I definitely think a locksmith would have some value.
As much value as Michael Cera.
Yeah, I'm voting locksmith all day.
What?
Because Michael Cera's great, but he's doing nothing but Kid Rock singing and dancing, theoretically.
How is that not as good as locksmithing? This might be our North Korea. This might be our stalemate.
They kill each other then.
Do we have them kill each other? Is this a draw?
I just don't see any world where I would let Michael Cera into my bunker before a locksmith.
So you'd rather have a diarrhea.
Someone with actual skill.
There's literal poop
Sorry,
dripping
Michael
down
Cera.
this guy's leg.
Well, that's not what it says. It just says lactose intolerant. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like this is a stalemate, or it's got to be a locksmith because it just there's actual value there. What value does Michael Cera bring?
All of the value.
Which means what?
I don't want to live in a world without Michael Cera.
Okay. I mean, I guess you know what? Okay, I'm gonna give it to you because I don't want a stalemate, and it's because
It's like picking
he can
rocks.
provide entertainment. So it's much for the same reason that I conceded for the dog. I'm going to concede with Michael Cera.
Okay.
But I'm about ready to stop conceding. So just keep that in mind.
My sacrifices are here.
Oh, good, because most of mine are good. Left are good.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
White collar criminal insider training, who's always making eye contact.
Yeah, we don't need that. And I think just Ben Wade is far less annoying than what you just described. Coach from Survivor.
You did it. You found a way to get Coach into our bunker.
Coach is now in our bunker. Good job, Coach. He's made it into our bunker. Yep. Because what the hell do we need a white collar criminal for?
We don't.
And I mean, Coach. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. All right, I don't want to jump ahead. So
no spoilers.
all right, so now
It's
I
your
go
turn.
first. I go first. Let's just do the dentist. Dentist binge eater.
Here's my argument.
Mm-hmm.
Russell
boy.
Hantz
Loves Michael Cera.
loves Michael Cera.
No.
We have a finite amount of food.
We need a dentist, though.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I could yank your tooth out right now.
No, I'd rather you didn't. And also, like, we don't know that that you could. That's not your scope. That's not your scope.
Malpractice. You can hit me with a malpractice
Yes,
suit.
you stick to the skin.
So, here's the thing we have to debate. Would you rather worry about your food getting eaten, or would you rather worry about your socks getting burnt?
Russell is going to eat all the food as well,
Or
you know
destroy
this.
the food.
Yeah, or destroy the food. I mean, did Baby Hance not just literally destroy food on national television for fun? So there's just no world in hell that I would ever allow Russell Hance in the bunker. If Mimi I'm First is going to die on the doorstep, Russell Hance shouldn't have even made it onto the property.
I'll concede.
Thank you. Over a dentist.
I had to argue against the binge eating.
Yeah, well, yeah, the binge eating's not great. I agree, but like, you know,
You heard it here first.
If they're bringing dental skills, I mean, they can eat a little bit of extra food.
Yeah, and I want that dog to live, and I feel like the dentist could help out.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we do have a veterinarian, so now we've got different practices here.
All
So
right.
was that
me.
you?
No, it was me. Yeah.
Okay.
Evangelist sharpshooter aim.
Sharpshooter's good.
Do we want to be defended? But what are you going to bring up against him?
I'm going to go with the PE teacher with MacGyver skills.
Oh, you win.
Yeah.
Because MacGyver probably can sharpshoot.
Exactly.
He could make a device that would sharpshoot for
Yes, okay, thank
Yeah.
you. You saw what I was going for there. Plus, like, who the hell wants to listen to the evangelist?
I want to
all
be
day?
proselytized.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I don't know what that word means.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
All right, second to last. Let's just go with the pharmacy tech. Above average singer, but with above average knowledge of music.
Logan Paul. Gardening. What skill is more important? We already have a veterinarian.
We do have some medicine already on board. We have a dentist and we have a veterinarian.
Yep. So I feel like pharmacy tech, they're not bringing anything to the table
well,
there. But
pharmacy is different, though. I mean, if we raid a pharmacy or something like that, and I would think I would trust their opinion over a dentist or a veterinarian to some degree.
well, I guess because they're a human pharmacist.
Yes, and it is a pharmacy tech, not a full pharmacist.
Yes,
but still.
How experienced are
But
they?
like, what? Like, can you really gonna be able to handle Logan Paul living with us?
Who's going to record?
Record? I don't want him recording anything. I mean, I think my vote would be for the pharmacy tech, but
Gardening.
but gardening is good.
We need to eat.
Is there
we have a
anybody else?
binge-eating dentist. If we don't keep up with the food, we're...
Okay, well, I will give you this one if you give me the next one, because there's no way that I'm voting for that one.
You don't want our shut-in chauvinist?
Well, and this makes it
that sounds
even.
even better.
This makes it even.
It makes it even.
Because mine is the massage therapist, alien conspiracy theorist.
No, my alien!
Yeah. No alien. And then yep.
I
That's hilarious. An alien conspiracy theorist living there. And then get rid of this red pill person. Fuck that guy. I think this is our list. Let's go through. We've got Logan Paul. You want to read your
Yes.
people and I'll read mine?
So, let's set the stage.
Okay, yeah.
It's the end of the world.
Yep.
We had to fight for our lives. Who knows what sacrifices we had to make? Who knows what loved ones we've lost?
Well, Mimi at first is one of them already. We had to say goodbye and a heartfelt, tear-filled goodbye to Mimi first.
An itchy goodbye. from Miriam first. So we already know the atrocities we witnessed.
Yeah. Most of it was already on her season.
A group of people have fought, murdered, to get into this bunker.
Mm-hmm.
And those people are Logan Paul, who is a extremely depressed gardener.
Mm-hmm. And a massage therapist who is an alien conspiracy theorist.
An alien who thinks showering, bathing is bad luck.
Yep. And a ranked Call of Duty player who is a compulsive liar.
A video gamer who will be chronically insecure going up against our Call of Duty player, but he's a pacifist, so he's not going to do anything about it.
And a Coach Ben Wade from Survivor who can't swim.
But we have a life coach who maybe can teach him how to swim, but they're visually impaired, so
Probably
he's
not.
doomed.
And a copywriter who grew up in a survivalist cult.
A dog, Chihuahua, who never makes eye contact.
Oh, poor dog. And a dentist who's a binge eater.
A veterinarian to take care of our dog, but they have short-term memory loss, so they've forgotten the dog's even here.
And a pilot who's a contrarian.
A Michael Cera, who is Kid Rock's backup dancer. But no one loves him because you killed Russell Hantz.
Yeah, well, Russell deserved it. PE teacher who has MacGyver level skills. So
That's the one who's going to keep us alive.
yeah, pretty much. I actually think this is a fairly good group. There's a few people I'm definitely not excited about. Let's real quick before we sign off here. Who's the best and who's the worst of all this?
Oh, well, Logan Paul's the worst.
Logan Paul is probably the worst. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Logan Paul's the worst, but who's the best? The dog?
The dog.
A dog.
The dog.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, even over Michael Cera. Wow.
Barely.
Barely over Michael Cera. Well,
Who would you rather cuddle?
a dog, definitely. But, maybe that's different for you. Coach Ben Wade.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. This is the first time I've ever played this. Thanks for showing it to me.
It's the second time you've ever played it.
What? I don't remember.
We played it during the pandemic.
Oh, well, I blocked that whole, 2 weeks to slow the spread out. So
when we play it a third time, are you going to forget this time too?
Probably. I'll have to watch the tape in order to remind myself of that we actually did this. Yeah, well, this was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I hope all of you guys had a good time. Thank you for joining us on Murga the podcast. And we're trying to grow the channel, so if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, maybe sharing this video or the channel with somebody who you think might like it. We have a goal to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could please help us do that, that'd be awesome. And we hope you join us next time on La Murga the podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Good episode, right? I don't think anything could have gone smoother. This was a picture-perfect podcast episode. Everyone will say so in the comments below, I'm sure.
Boy, don't you love it when the memory card fills up right when you're about to sign off?
It knew. It was tired of us.
It knew. We've talked for way too long.